arm. Okay, hold on. Okay. So please do as best as you. Something is coming up out of Egypt. And then somebody else is going to be moved to calmer waters. They could be transforming someone again. Or they already did. This could be this bee high priestess. What's the little girl? A lot could have happened in 10, 15 years. 14 years. Madeline McCain, bee high priestess, Bree. So this could be one of my seed that they did something with 3 other people to make. They're like trying to do what God did and bring it. This is one of the girls from the Den of Brooding Vipers that feel like they have a choice, but they don't. They have a choice because they splice their DNA with the real gods or the real kings and queens, and then take and have if you're not in the royal family or in the royal court, or they don't consider you, but you got the bloodline, right? These are the people that probably take us with this Cabbage Patch Kid energy, out of affairs or other reasons, you know, um, and raise us amongst them and use our wombs. But they don't have because somebody, it's my body that went through the pain and suffering and the changes in order to have these children. I raised them, right? Even if some of these children were taken back into the underworld, you raised up when you come in my energy. So you still raised the child to get to a certain level where they will be able to function in society, or else they would have just been stuck in the underworld. So to even have those assets that they're trying to take and say that they got money, you don't have money because you already been cast out of the system. Okay. And when you saying that you rising above whatever beast, a good or bad beast that's rising that you can't buy or sell, it doesn't matter. God let it happen in the Bible, right? But this could have been, turning someone into a beast after realizing what happened, and then they have to bring something back down to size. But like I said, if they created something like Bitcoin for the people in the underworld, the people that bit the apple, then what happens if the Bitcoin is not a thing? I feel like they took this child, kidnapped this child, they were transforming it, maybe even make it look lighter and bring it back, and these hot coals or these hot-headed people are going to try to protect it. But this is where there's something about killing your own child or something, and I'm not into it. But again, if this is what they really want, why would I do that? Because you still have the power, because you can have the money, but you don't have the power, you don't have the authority, you don't have the you may have the means. Okay, okay, so these people may have the means and they have the money, but you don't have the authority, and you don't have the, well, you can have the power too if you got the, but it's not yours. You took it from somebody, and now somebody knows you took it from them, and so now what? There's rules here, there's laws here, there's something. So maybe they plan on transforming this child in Egypt, letting it from out beneath a mound or a pyramid or some type of system like this. And then, so it's like opening up hell and letting these people rise to the top and build some type of something here. And then they plan on, maybe somebody's going to try to get you pregnant. And then when this baby get a certain age, then you'll go off to, it may not be calmer waters, but you're going off somewhere. Okay. They want to, once they raise this up by using your energy and everything, building this up, transforming this, then they want to send you and the fake child, or the child that the fake child away. Like, say they took my real daughter 3 years ago, they transforming her. When they bring her back, they're gonna try to send away me and this child, or somebody trying to get you pregnant to keep you stuck here for another some odd years while they grow this child, or girl, I don't know. But these people can't operate in that system. Their minds, like everything, they cannot create. It's something like this. Okay, hold on 1 second. So like if you had it like that, like you will not have to use anything of mine. And since you did use something of mine, it's still mine. You know what I mean? Nobody want to say, oh, mine, 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 whatever, like this. Yeah, somebody's arm is already broken. I'm seeing this card that fell on the floor. It got rolled over by my chair. So somebody could be shredding somebody's arm, doing something to somebody's hand, or I don't know. Okay, maybe somebody is jealous or something like this. Maybe this person, you know, I mean, this is funny because, you know, so like, okay, so these people can, okay, so maybe they can swap these people out into the night. Okay, so like that's like sending a stalemate into the woman, right? And people are watching and say this person touches the woman's butt or her, that part. Somebody could have already taken this person, be harming this person because you touched this woman. But why are you having this person in the house with the woman? Like, I don't know. But this is giving me power here. This is giving me, you rip something out from the socket here. Okay, and then something about a head, okay? Like a head in a jar. It's like these people are trying to throw something on you that they can't throw on you. Like your family did this. No, you guys have been doing this to my bloodline because we're the longest running bloodline that been on this soil. And so whatever I'm made of, it may not be a family connected to me. I just may be something that came to bring order or regenerate on this earth because of what you guys have done. So it's giving me like American Horror Story with whatever her name is, Laveau or whatever, LeVay or whatever, and then the so-called white lady that they put inside the jar and made her watch slavery. But in this case, it would be somebody like I was hearing that somebody has a Siamese twin. This is something that they attach to you at birth, whether this be the government, something higher, or something lower in the underworld. And this is just it's just an extension. It's just an extension, or it's just a, like if I found out that I was born with an extra head and it's getting on my nerves. I don't want to have this head sticking out my shoulder. Everything that's functioning is mine. My hands move everything, my legs move everything, but this attachment is something, another head growing out of my neck. You know what I'm saying? Well, if I could take that option to go ahead and, you know, I don't know how they would separate that, a surgeon. It would be tactical, a surgical like some kind of way to do it. So that none of my tendons that are gonna affect me are gonna be, severed or something. But it's almost like, yeah. Yo, okay, do you have to kill it though, or could you just put that in the jar? Because it's not me. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the Mommy Watson energy. That could be a goddess, but it's the snake that's attached, the cunning snake that's attached to her, that could be the problem. Okay. Now you think about this in our day in this form. Of course, it's not a snake. This is another woman that has been attached to me some way, in a sneaky, cunning way. Maybe I didn't even notice, right? Okay. Or you or whoever we're talking about, and then if it been around you or cleaving on to you, everything you do all your life, it can also probably mimic you. It could probably fool people and make it think it's you. It could probably get in your energy and manipulate you in some kind of way at some point in time when you're not conscious or you're not able to raise to a certain elevation or a certain level. All right. So there's a couple different things about attachments or something, or I keep wanting to say tendons, but extremities, whatever we call these things, the arms and legs and stuff like this. So, I mean, that's crazy. If some of this stuff was put together by just an attachment, don't even have to be there. And it's like, okay, if you cut, people say you had that head on there for 50 years. You sure you want to cut this head off now? You know? But like if the head is getting too big or it's getting too heavy or it's stepping on, it's about to cause me death, then oh yeah, we might as well just, cause I'd rather die than have this bitch telling me what to do. And it's just a mouth and some eyes. Yeah, no. No. Okay. There could even be somebody, like I said, trying to climb a mountain and think they made it, but I was just seeing that somebody climbed some mountain and like all these other people just disappeared. She was the only one left, but like her face was all burnt up, her hands, ashes was stuck to the person and everything like this. Um, but again, I'm pretty sure a couple months down the line from whatever this person ingested and they probably gonna die anyway. You know, you see what I'm saying? This could also be representing somebody trying to build a tower to God or something like this. Okay. Um, I still feel like it's a false claim, but I mean, somebody could feel like that's what they did. We got Sa to T. So Sa goes to T, whoever T is, or SA. Okay, the C, T, U2, UT. Okay, the C is T and U are T. Um, I don't know. This could be something about um this could be if this okay, so we'll say Lee and T. These are cousins. These are Fanes, okay? This is what's coming to my mind right now. But they could have changed the color of this masculine here. He could be light skinned. He kind of remind me of Martin Luther King a little bit, like if he was really young. So, and I did used to talk to this person, okay? Um, hmm. Somebody could be doing something like that. Okay, and then the Sa energy, or maybe you and this person, S eat U T. So S is eating U and T. So, but we seen eat in reverse yesterday. Somebody could be manipulated. Somebody's trying to wiggle out of something. They didn't think that they would have to do that. Maybe they thought that they had something in the bag, okay? Because when it comes to the money, yeah, the money can stop or something, but how did you make that money off of what energy? So really the energy, this could be God showing people that the money is not going to be worth a thing. It's whoever has control of the assets or whoever assets there is. The money was never really thing. It's the resources or whatever it is. It's the people that, even if there was some energies coming to this planet and it deals with people's energy, it's still that is the power. Okay, because it's almost like some of these people is they got like obsessed with. Okay. um it's almost like that whoever has whatever this is has the power. um or whatever, something like this. But obviously it makes more money when it's with you or something like this, not these other people. It dwindles down when it goes back to. So if somebody tried to pass their children through your womb, when they go back down to their mother, they lose power. So they could be trying to make another Ishtar Inanna or something. But like I said, these people are all about like watching the time and all about cycles and stuff. But how you gonna skip? You can't nobody even trust what you're saying because you tried to skip a whole cycle of a whole. Very obviously, this person's energy has been very important to a lot of people and has built up something extraordinary, whether they've been a part of it or not. So, like I said, these people can't be businessmen and women. They can't be people that know about something like this. It's almost something about like also aiding and abetting or kidnapping, because if you planted a seed in me and I didn't know and I raised up this child and then you come manipulate that child, lure that child off, take that child in the middle of the night, you're still a fucking kidnapper. You're still going to jail. Do you understand? You're still going to jail. And God is not an author of confusion, and God give people free will. So if you took anything, added anything onto me, somebody, I'm hearing that somebody is even the book of Revelations, okay? And somebody else could be trying to do it, but they're antichrist and they don't believe in God. So you're not getting the truth. Somebody's lying to these people to try to make themselves look powerful. So you can't go changing anything about the book of Revelations. And so that's what I'm saying. These people are not of God. It's just not. Okay? It's just not of God. You can't go changing anything. You're gonna die. You could be killed. Okay? So, and God is not with you if that's what you're doing. Like, God is not with you if that's what you're doing. Because in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was God. So the Word is God still. Okay, it just takes for the people to act like that's not what it is, or oh, I didn't really see that, to make it seem like it's not. So you're blaspheming or you're doing something, and so I have the right to use my resources to uphold what my Bible says and what my word says and what God is saying, and I have the right to, just like you're stealthily and cunningly manipulating things and snatching up children and doing stuff to people's wombs and all this shit like this. It's the same way. Like, the change is here. I am the change. Somebody, if you got number 9 with you and she was in the underworld doing what y'all was doing for all these years, 34 years or something like this, and something that the change ain't here yet. Okay. Now somebody is saying, well, we did change something. Did you? You see what I'm saying? So no, you did not. I change if not. All the work you put in on one person, all these people against one person, you didn't change me. That's the main thing. You could change a billion people. You didn't change me. Not how you think. So you lost something like this. God already said y'all don't get another one. You didn't even finish up your job with this one. You don't get, that's why I said, and this was a big old organization or something that y'all put, a big operation that you put together. And you didn't even finish the one. Nobody going to trust you to build another one. You couldn't even defeat the one person to do whatever this is or something like this. So you think you're going to get another one and start playing with that one too? Yeah, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. Somebody just wants to be in control and you're not. Somebody wants to be in control of something and they're not. Okay? So somebody else could be of the water or something like this. I'm not sure. And they're trying to change identities with you to make it seem like they are of something. Okay? And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody is not going to be having to sit here and keep on creating these things, these narratives for people to steal it, turn it dark, and then for them to steal it and turn it dark and ruin it or something like this, and then not get no pay and just be left behind, just struggling and putting storylines together and creating new worlds and people taking these worlds and moving on and leaving you there. Like, that shit is over. Okay. Okay. So somebody is saying, they're saying it's on take flight. So somebody wants you to do what's best for you. Egypt. Egypt does it. Egypt, Ibiza. These are people that, like, they're trying to force you to forgive them, but if you don't and you just left them alone, they won't let you do that either. So somebody got to go. That's not even mentally sound. You understand? Somebody wasn't even fighting against you the whole fight. That's not even, you know what I'm saying? It's something like this, okay? So whatever these people been doing, this shit is over. Somebody about to be heartbroken here. Whoever's keeping this person trapped in a box or something like this. And we got this higher feminine energy, this candy energy, or whoever this is that they took in my place or in my steed, that had long hair, or maybe they was using your heritage or your heraldry. And now somebody's about to be heartbroken because that person is out of something, all because the Empress is here, okay? Even though everything else is off balance, or this somebody is off balance or something like this, okay? The waters have consumed something, but maybe somebody's about to find out that somebody is also of the waters, and that's why the Empress can still stand. I'm not necessarily seeing that this is like pH balance off balance or mentally ill or sickness, because the Empress wouldn't be in the upright. But everything, the Empress could be in the upright, everything around this person, even something in California could be in reverse, or something on the West Coast. So I don't even know if they had the East Coast, West Coast war with rap. I don't know who really won it. You know, if anybody actually won it or something. But this could be something like, I feel like something is about to get in order, because I feel like California is off, something is going off in the West, but it's because they don't have their Empress. Okay, the Empress could be still in the in Central Time Zone or the Midwest or something. Um, Queen of Swords, because I'm seeing this all as one thing. Something is off balance though. Whatever this is that somebody would be leaving behind could be off balance. I mean, that could be also like Kali energy here in the West. I mean, here in the Midwest. This could be whatever they're building up around this Empress is off, is out of whack. Whatever they're building up around the Empress is all right, but everything else that's a system or something that's being put in place is off balance. There's a lot of arms here. So again, a lot of arm energy. I picked a card today. It's still the arm. There's something about damage or something like this. Um, Somebody don't want to give up whatever this is that they want to claim a victory or something that they can't claim. Yeah, see, because somebody said they got money, but it's because they didn't give you your money. They just put it up under this child's name. And then they got these hot coals or whatever, in these hen lays. This house is burning down. But again, these people are already burnt. Maybe they was in that house. Maybe these Coles and Colemans was in the house with these Hensley, or the hen house, okay, with all these chicks, okay. But now they're out here. They came out. They're on fire. They're mad or they're on fire. And it's something about this child here. This could also be because I don't know. My D baby came here early in the morning. She running in here. It was still dark out, and she was like, "Oh, foot, shoe," and she was like on the ground showing me her foot or her shoe or something like this. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, I don't know because when I woke up, my garage door was unlocked. Okay, um, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. But somebody didn't give the money to somebody like they were supposed to. That could be why they got money. They could have took some of this money and then they could have put some in an account behind a child's name. Whatever this is for here. Okay, because I'm hearing too, yesterday, no, my daughter came, she said, "Oh, I'm about to put her to bed or something." I said, and she said, she can stay with you or whatever. I'm like, and something like this, or something. It was something. It's the way she said it. She's like, "Nope, that's your baby now." See, okay, because she will make a mistake and call me mom sometimes. So I don't know what this is here. Okay, I mean, it's almost like they got grown ass people in these babies' bodies or vassals here. That could be also a thing. Why we have so many children with these overactive, you know, energy here. Because they could be harboring the bodies of males that's trying to get back on Earth that was killed by these other females here. Somebody's doing weird science type shit or something here. And to me, people like, you stupid. You ain't about to have, or you stupid. Because this could have been an act of kindness, but it's not because who it's coming from. Like, I'm the type of king that will, pause, freeze everything or some shit like this, or knock the shit all down. I'm just trying to tell you right here, if it's an infection that's spreading like that or something like this, and then just redo it. The money is always there. The assets or something is always there, or you try to compartmentalize, or you know what I'm saying? Because you could have a good worker in a system. We ain't talking about like a business or something like a store or a company. But again, to just find out, like it will be like, okay, somebody come into your company and they end up, you find out that they went behind your back, behind the scenes, and they was able to take over all your assets and turn everything into the, well, goddamn, that's a brilliant mind here. Okay, but let me let you know something. Okay, since I caught your ass, matter of fact, I don't even want to fire you. I'm gonna use you the way I own you, and I'm gonna use you the way I need to use you. You see what I'm saying? It's some shit like this. Okay, like somebody might just want somebody's mind, or somebody has a mind of madness, right? And then somebody else gives somebody peace. And somebody's thinking, if I got to get rid of one, it's the one that, I don't know. It's y'all. What are y'all doing? It's something like this here. Okay. But again, it is one of those situations. Well, without this person birthing that child, the child wouldn't be here or something. You can't have kid. You never had your hand on this child. Why are you trying to rule this child? Why did you wait until this child grew up and left the house and then go talk to the child like you just worked with them at the job when you stalked them, got a job at the job they got, and then came up to them and did this and then hit them over the head or drowned them and then put a chip in them and then made yourself their mother again. Like that shit is weird. That's what I said. The change is not here yet because you still whatever this shit is that y'all doing, you've been doing it for a long time. You're still doing it. You ain't gonna be doing it. Okay, something like this. Okay, I hear because I love you, but love is not control. Love is not. They say love is kind. Love is not manipulative. Love is not forceful or brutish. Um, you can love somebody that's brutish and things like this, but the actual something is it's just not. Okay. I don't know if this is like reincarnation for somebody. I'm not sure. Illinois could be significant here. Because I don't know where is this. I could feel the love of something, but where is this love? Because it's almost like one of those mother movies where the mother like make the child sick or something and say, I love you, I'm supposed to be taking care of you enough to disable me if you know that that makes me unhappy and I'm somebody that needs to thrive off of being able to be free and expanding, and you want to make me compressed. You want to compress me or press me and put me in a box. Yeah, that don't sound like that to me. Somebody said they love, but it's about control. This is about control here. This is about control. Somebody that don't need to be controlled by nobody. God raised somebody personally because you didn't want to do the job. You didn't. The witches didn't want to teach this person. These people didn't want to teach this person. The underworld didn't want to take this person. Nobody did. God raised this person. So how you go? So you gonna come take me from God? Like what is this? I don't know what this is called. So this is somebody, like I said, that don't believe in that. So you can't love me and you don't believe in me because if I'm an extension of God on this earth, then what is that supposed to be? You can't have it all your whole way. This is somebody want to prove it ain't no such thing as God, but people looking at the situation like, well, hold on, maybe the fuck it is. And so it's something like this. No matter, like I've been yeah, we got the enterprise here. I've been in a situation here now. I'm not a bum. I played my role for a certain amount of time in a family dynamic that I thought was loving, that I thought was going to reap me what the world thinks is some type of something here. Is you have your children, okay, then you're gonna have grandchildren, and you're gonna be happy with those grandchildren. You're gonna get your freedom. You and your man might get your freedom back on. You might end up in another relationship where you get your groove back or something like this, but you have your children and everything, and it's an extension, and you watch this grow until you die or something like this. But like somebody didn't even let nobody. I don't know what this is. I don't know. That was a sacrifice because I thought I was raising my family. You know. Let me get my drink before she messes up. Because this is the way that I thought the world worked, and this is what I thought I was here to do. Yes, more, but I'm like, okay, once my kids get older, then I'm gonna go ahead and be able to maybe pursue some of these things where my mind can be free and clear, and I could just think about these things, right? It was working out that way too, because as the girls got older and they was able to, I seen that they was able to pay their bills and everything on their own, whatever like this. I'm like, okay, cool. In a couple years, I'll be able to like launch something or something like this, right? It's no rush. People do what they don't like necessarily want to do or have to do, and they try to do it best they can, even if they're not getting if it's supposed to be about love. But if this was just usury, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what who's the user here? Because I know my energy. I've never doubted myself. I've never been not confident about myself. So somebody's gonna have to reevaluate something. I could have went off and probably got with a different masculine or a different man or something like this. I don't think I'm no ugly girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, love and life. Somebody didn't let you have love and they didn't let you live life because you love that person. That's crazy. When this person is made of love, right? That's what they do is share this in a balanced way with different people throughout their whole life. Yeah, so if somebody got you confused. That's not love. God is not the author of confusion. What is this? All right? This could be somebody that knew that there were suitors, millionaires, billionaires, something like this that wanted to have you as soon as you came out. But they had to ruin you and humiliate you and shame you in front of these men for no reason. For no reason. So then they would not think that you was a good suitor. What the fuck is that? Yeah, no, my energy is too pure. Ain't nobody getting away with that shit right there. Okay? Nobody getting away with that. I work too hard. All right? On myself. Worried about myself. I never stalked no girl. I never disliked somebody to the point where I've invested my whole mind frame and mindset on somebody. You could never be me. You could never be me. And geeked off because people want to come to me because I got access to you, bitch. You're not that. Deal with it. I don't know what to tell somebody. You'll never be that, and that's just the case. It doesn't matter how many money bags or whatever the fuck you got. That's the real thing here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because obviously these people didn't spend billions of dollars trying to keep you in a bubble. No, sir. And even if your head was in a bubble, your body was outside doing other stuff. Nobody was concerned about what you could really create on your own. Nobody was really concerned about what you could create on your own. And the disrespect has already been shown. Because you thought you could just come in and do like this, even if I was a piece of shit, or I wasn't God's child, or I was just anything. You thought that you could come in here and do some shit like this. And that's crazy to me. It's even questionable if this is even your mother or not. Yeah, it's either questionable if this is your mother or not. This could be a scam artist that been spending all your money and giving it to. Because if this mother got a hold of billions of dollars or trillions of dollars of yours, why would everybody else be well off and there's nothing left for you? And this was your inheritance. Even if it's a father or even if it's a group of men or a group of whatever this is. You see what I'm saying? And why are you so obsessed and why are you so jealous? Why are you so mad? This is a disease, y'all. This is a disease. Yeah, and you wasn't even married to somebody. Even if this was something I was getting from a father or something, you was not even married to this person, or you wasn't in some union or something like this. You wasn't happy with this person. This is also people that have messy houses, and they're not being attacked, cyber attacked. So if you're being cyber attacked, only you know how that can afflict your life in some ways. But these are people that in relationships that they didn't want to be in for 30 years plus. They don't really got no love there. They didn't show their children how to show love because they never showed it to each other. These are did you forget that I know what these people, I mean, again, and if these people are living some kind of life outside the box, I don't know. I was only privy to the stuff that was going on inside of the box and around me. So it's the same thing, like I said, about little black kids in the community. If they're never going to see somebody owning black stores and candy shops and stuff like this and liquor stores on their corner, they're never going to be able to associate themselves with owning anything. If everything they walk in is owned by somebody of a different color or a different ethnic background, they're not going to be able to see themselves doing those particular things. Do you understand? So it's not that they don't have it in them. Somebody obviously didn't want them to have any type of examples of this. This is why a lot of, and then, but again, it stems from the community or where you come from. Because a lot of people can't go, a lot of so-called black people can't even go back to the hometown. Now, the underworld may be something different because these people is hooked up to something different. I just realized that. But just if I made it rich and I went back to my hometown and bought it up, you know what I'm saying? And built it black or whatever this is. Right? Because we could be talking about all these Mexicans coming in, but how many is taking the wealth that they got here over the past 40 years and going back to Mexico and building them a paradise right after them prisons that they built for the people that was left over there. And now they cleaned it up and now they're building them a paradise. You understand what I'm saying? And they want to do it from the White House. Do you understand how that look? How does that look? Because again, America really never conquered Mexico. And if I go back into the history here, yeah, some fallen angels could have written something, but I highly doubt that those pieces was a part of Mexico. That was just my observation. That was just my observation from looking at it as a God energy. I'm trying to figure out where. No, no. Yeah. Because this could be an attempt of what they tried to do, ouch, what they tried to do before. Okay. Is move up here, and now they just basically made it into the White House and made it into maybe even Canada. Okay. Where they have finally done something like a silent conquering or something. But again, this is the thing of using somebody else's bloodline. You use the tracks of my tears, you use my heritage or heraldry. You're not even in a part of the family. You were not married to this man or something like this, so you had to back the fuck up. You had to get the fuck down. So maybe that's why somebody keeps saying get that dog down, because somebody is because I'm getting Canaanite energy of like cannabis, also something about Mexico, a certain dog in Mexico. I can't remember what it's called. The Quetzal, something. It's called a something dog or something. It's not a wolf. It's not a lion, but it was using so this was a dog in wolf's clothing or something. I don't know what can we call this. I don't know. I don't know. But you got to get the fuck down. Okay, you got to get down. All right. And again, this could stem from somebody saying love. Well, this person over here love you or love me. This person might even feel used, or this person could be killed. Okay? This person could be killed. Yeah. So whoever they got a hangman could be coming enlightened about something here. All right? So you don't have no money because these people already went against God the first time 20 something years ago or something like this. And so you don't have no money. You have my money. You have my allowance or my finances or something. None of this is your money. Right? Yeah, it's not too late or something like this. Yeah, somebody that was not left out in the cold, you lied. You could have said that this father didn't want somebody to have something or a daughter to have something so you can have it all or something like this, and now you're going to jail or something like this. Like, you can't be trusted as a leader. We've already caught you doing whatever this is right here. I mean, I don't even know, just on this channel, and I'm all the way outside of the box of whatever these groups are doing. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you call false judgment. Look, I told you. You said when this man died, he said don't give her nothing. You was trying to be friends with this person. You betrayed your queen. It's off with your fucking head. This is somebody that knew little stuff about you or something like this and told this man, but he still loved you when he died. This is why he didn't make it back to you, because he didn't give a fuck about this. He already knew about it. If it's something that you seen me do, he already knew about it, and you got called out about it because, oh, well, I already knew this is how this is. This was this was some kind of whatever this is amongst the family. And still, I love her. And this person could have killed this person or sent them or exiled them or something like this. Because I'm telling you, whoever this is, you was a good friend to this person, and they was not a good friend to you. And they wanted you sitting there crying like this. Okay? They wanted you sitting there crying here. All right? King of Cups. Got something to say? Yeah, it's off with your fucking head, man. That candle tip is almost out. So these people could even have a version of me up there that this person is going to try to be after telling everybody that they should not talk to me or be with me or do anything for me or help me or support me or watch me or care for me or whatever this is. And you about to try to slip my skin on? Oh my God. No, you not. No, it cannot be me. No. That's weird, man. No, you cannot. You about to slip my skin on, bitch? No. I hope it lost weight so I could go put it on. The fuck? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I hope he got the tummy talking, the tummy talkie. I hope he got the tummy tuck and the little fat pieces, a chunk of meat between the thighs taken out, and a little bit of fat from underneath the not the forearms, but this part, the fat part up here, the bat wings or whatever you call it. Those are the 3 points. I hope you got a little bit of that gone. I hope the stomach is flat, and I hope you got some little fat sucked out of the arms. Okay, by the time I get there, okay. I can't stand these people. The skin color don't really matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully the hair grew. Oh, I can't stay the same and stay on the earth. I can't stand y'all. Nah, I'm trying not to talk loud because somebody's sleeping downstairs. Okay, I'm trying not to talk loud, but somebody is crazy. Okay, somebody's love life is also in the reverse here. Okay, maybe what they had built over here in the northeast Toronto-ish area, or in this part in Canada or something like this, the 773, whatever it is, okay, wherever this Ashimo energy, maybe something like something is in reverse here. Yeah, because somebody said I got money. This could be this Lillian energy or Lilith energy. It's over for this energy. The grandmas is the problem. They say that people don't treat elders, but maybe some of these people can see the energies on the elders. Okay. And like I said, I will not regard. Because obviously these elders thought that everybody else around them, including not even family members, deserved something and you didn't. So somebody said they got the money, but they don't. Queen of coins in reverse. Somebody's confused. Maybe these people made it you. Maybe, okay, made it you. I don't know. Maybe with the Mommy Watcher snake. Oh, so this is the Mommy Watcher energy. So somebody found a new host to get something done, but it ain't you. It ain't me or whatever this is. So it's just not going to work. Okay. Isa, Isway, Iswa. Something like this. Mother. That's not somebody's mother. That's not somebody's mother. This person came in as a friend, maybe. But they could have been something more than what you thought. Right? Yeah, but I don't think it's that. I feel like this could have been somebody that was messing with a feather. And so they knew about the secret access to you or something like this. They knew about who you were supposed to be. And they tried to be your mother to control you. That would have been the easiest way. Okay. Uruguay. Somebody could be from a different country here. I got money. I got money. So I don't know. Somebody could have thought they had some money or had something that belonged to you or something like this. Okay, the white stag. They could have got rid of the white stags here. Somebody could have killed these white stags. But I'm telling you, if this is this Jenner energy, this Jenner mob, this not the whole family, but this Bruce, okay, that don't like men and don't like me. Okay, and this was a feather figure or a father, or that's who that energy is being housed by. Because somebody is a like somebody is a skinwalker. Somebody's parent is like an alien or a skinwalker or something like this. Yeah, because they couldn't bring the tower. So this person thought they had your money or had the money, but they couldn't bring you a tower. Yeah. And they got caught trying to make you take the hard road into success here when it was supposed to be laid right in your hand or at your feet like the king or the prince or the queen that you are. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person stole this money or something like this. So maybe this is the sin or whatever, or the whatever that got them not able to bring you this tower. So somebody could have got real haughty with this right here. They could have even had the money in their hand, been spending it and everything, and like, yeah, I ain't giving that bitch nothing. You know, and this is what's about to have this person fall because they broke a rule. I mean, I don't know if this ain't the playground, but this is something like about a rule. Somebody something, they broke a rule, okay? Um, you know, and this is what this looks like, okay? Will you leave me like the others? So I don't know what this is here, okay? Um, maybe somebody realized that somebody is a killer. A serial killer could also be somebody that scratches off VIN numbers off of vehicles or vassals or something like this and mixes them all up and puts, like Frankenstein, like an energy harvesting Frankenstein. Somebody, after you were thinking you were just and somebody had already changed you, or somebody already did something to you. um or maybe they make stuffed ponies or stuffed bears or stuffed people over here, okay? And then when you're able to find that little tiny piece inside of yourself that remembers yourself, and then see how much you changed, then you realize you're a robot, and then you leave the person or get mad. I don't know what this is. This could be something like this here, which somebody does here. But this would be the last motherfucker they did it to, or something like this. Or you're not doing it over here, okay? You're not doing it over here. Something like that. Hierophant, the hermit energy. Hermes, Hermes. Mm, yeah, this is this Virgo energy. This could be this Hawkins Bay energy or something. Yeah, somebody stole something from you, okay? So this is not even to ask that question, because that's why it could be in reverse, because these so many rules that's been broken right here, or whatever this is. Like, there's people in the regular neighborhoods in your neighborhood that signed NDAs with celebrities, and you was just like listen to the people on the radio and all like this. But some of these people had already had sex with these people. They was already buildings. They had, like I said, sex could be that penetration of two organs or pieces going into each other, or this could be some type of communication. Somebody already had something here. Yeah, they can't have your seed because somebody was making money off of your seed, or making money off of somebody else's womb, or whatever this is. 9/11 is on the clock here, and we have trilogy on the radio. So there's something very I don't know, maybe people could really be getting more, like, there's people in the world that know what really happened on 9/11. Maybe somebody's getting what really, really, or the other part of it that they never was able to see. This could be coming out, and with a major, I mean, it was almost like Y2K, or it was something major here, okay? All right, and this mother or somebody here, or whoever this is that was planning on using your seeds or something like this, I'm not sure. They should have had you with them instead of these people, or whatever this is. So somebody usually gets lifted out of this situation, but they're not. Maybe this is what somebody wanted for you. But this mother is not going to get lifted out of something here. King of Swords. There could be a father, or this could be a female judge, because it's kind of feminine looking. That people is not Judge Judy, Judge one of these other so-called black judges, Lynn, or it's one of these judges is connected to somebody here, okay? All right, they could have been with this white stag as well, okay? Somebody could have been, they could have took your white stag. So this is Mr. Perfect, okay? The shining one. Okay, they could have took the shining one from you, okay? Or from me, a long time ago. All right? Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody is not like they said they're not like their father, but they are. Or their mother. They could be like their mother. Maybe I'm not like my mother. She's never satisfied. Maybe I'm like my father. Okay? So somebody, this could be somebody that has an energy like Prince. They could be the same sign as this person. Somebody's name could be Prince. Okay? Also, I was hearing somebody could have named their son King, because again, when somebody would say, "Oh, when the Christ come," or something, to say, "Those who don't want me to be king, do this." But somebody is trying to make it literal, like you talking about you want to be a little boy or something on this earth. Like these people are into something else, man. Playing God. until God's child wake up on earth. Yeah, these are high priestesses in reverse. Okay? So somebody got to look at themselves in the mirror. Whatever power, I don't know who gave this person this type of power, bitch. You know, it's like I built a man up and this is the kind of power I had in my household. But you mean you ran up here with this hoe and you gave this hoe some, that kind of power over my fucking kingdom? When I gave my all to you and your fucking family all this time without even knowing it and without even really complaining? Mm. Motherfucker, we will go ahead and do the whole thing. Because obviously it's not me that made it this small for me to be able to see it like this, and that somebody is the most important vassal on the earth right now. It's not my fault. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, these people don't have no authority. These high priestesses in reverse that's up here doing whatever this is. Okay, they can have these children or whatever. You don't have the authority still. All right? And whoever this king of wands is, he don't even want to sleep with these people. He know what he wants. And this could be why he's in reverse, because he let these other people that he thought he could trust or that he fucked on get in positions, and then they end up trying to scoop this nigga out. Because he wasn't with his real queen. Or she, whoever it would be. And this person could have even lost their authority by coming and piercing the sun in the reverse and acting like they don't. But I don't know. Somebody got set up with something. This is a sad part, though, here, because I don't know. Something could have got, I don't know what somebody just did, okay? It's like somebody watching a man like, it's like somebody watching a man like sleep with a woman, you know, this person know the power that this female, but everybody else looking at it like that person don't have power or something. And he see this man get to, you know, dip in that and then bring it and be worshipped by a secret society or a group. But somebody did this and try to take it up higher, up here or something. And something was like a repellent. Like, I don't know, something didn't work or something like this here. Somebody tried to do something like that. I don't know. And it's just like you were supposed to be with this man or something like this, or you were supposed to just be with this person. Okay? And this is going to be beautiful if you was with this person. But I don't like to spend my time thinking about that because, you know, the show must go on here. It's a weird feeling. Because if you got to just have this much control over, you know, reeling someone in, somebody is dealing with some type of hurt, or they're dealing with some type of something here. I mean, it's kind of cute. And for the person that hasn't been loved properly, and then a man that hasn't been respected properly or gives a lot and people don't give back to them, and for him to have that woman that's gonna, she might have gave to men, but she ain't gave to how she gonna give to him. I mean, I don't know, y'all. I ain't trying to get all corny and shit over here in the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that. Okay? Because this is somebody, like, these girls treat like a, oh, I'ma suck it or something. Like, no. Like, you see something in this person or something like this here. Right? He's the only one that can do it. He might even send versions that seem like him towards you or something, but he's the only one that can do it fully. To the most something feminine energy on the earth right now. You get what I'm saying? I don't like powerful, but you know. Okay? All right? So, I mean, it would have to be like, if you show love already, everybody knew this or something like this, like, you know, I guess I could see how people would be mad. Okay? guess I can see how people could be mad. Okay, let's get some different cards out here. You know what? No, let's finish with this deck, okay? Let's finish it up. This. Three of Swords in the reverse here. Something is opening up here. Something about the dead, okay? Being victorious or the undead. I guess we'll see. Yeah. Let me move these up here. Okay. It'd be like God be doing stuff. Y'all think God don't know about like our healthy wants and needs, or our healthy I don't know, because somebody want to act like just because you want something that is a desire or something and that's a sin, but it's just not. I don't even know what other word to. It's just order. It's like, how am I building something if I'm not going to tell you what I want it to be like? So I'm just going to build a house from scratch with you, and I'm just going to say, yeah, go ahead, contractor, do whatever you want to do or something. I trust your work. No, bitch, we might be talking about a piece of art that I'm going to hang on my wall. And I say, I like your shit. Just do I like it when you just randomly do it. Just throw that shit together. I wanted to see what you come up with. That's why I got you to do the painting. But to build my whole house? No. It's not trust issues. It's just common freaking sense. All right. So let's see. Okay, because so you can't be in a situation where somebody ain't been looking at nobody the whole time. They've been hearing what you saying, like, yeah, you talking that shit over there, but I'm over here building this shit. I know what I'm doing. And I know one thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Where the fuck you about to be at the end of all this? What you see what I'm saying? This could have been somebody was being selfish. They wanted to do what they wanted to do, but they didn't want you to do or they felt like you had all your fun and it was time for them to have fun. But now, you know what I'm saying? If another bitch cat had you acting stupid, I could never trust you again. I mean, that's orders. What we could call it what you want or whatever. Like, I'm not mad. Hey, if that was better for you, let it be better for you. But it's better for me not to think that if we're gonna gain this much power and control, you already been compromised or contaminated. If that whole cat had you doing something crazy to me, you see what I'm saying? That bitch had to die. You know what I'm saying? Not because you was in a cat, because if somebody had to, then these got to be the hoes that did whatever this is to me, or try to take my womb, or throw me in this system of these other people, or play me like I'm just anybody or whatever this is. It's the crimes the bitch did, because whoever this is that we talking about, I don't know which masculine we talking about, but she did some despicable shit here. Okay? It just looked like that to me. So it's really the crimes that you did, because you didn't even have to go there. Okay, it's really not because of that. So, but that's too. That's like you know, two things with one stone or something like this. Let's see. The Two of Pentacles. Ain't no going back and forth about it. Somebody must have had a misunderstanding, but ain't no misunderstanding no more. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom. I just drank that refresher. Hold on one second.